forever. I wanted to get down and sweet talk you, oh baby. But just like a baby, could not talk. And I tried to come closer, but I could not walk. Stop playing. Y'all, I'm tripping. How y'all doing? Hold on. Gotta get that lighting right. Listen, I'm 100% with Mariah Carey. When the light, you gotta get the light right. You gotta get the lighting right. Anyway, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages. And I'm going to keep it a buck sometimes. They like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to everyone who donate. Shout out to y'all who comment. I'm appreciative of each and every one of y'all. Thank you. Please continue to keep that up for me. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. Okay. I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I'm asking in return is if I check off that box for you, is for you to make sure you hit that like button for me. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell and all. Ooh, excuse me, so you are notified when I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please make sure you guys are using discernment as you're checking out these readings, okay? I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards, okay? Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't gonna be everybody's story, all right? And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice because your girl holds no license in any of those areas, okay? So that said and out the way, let's get into it. I'm over here trying to light this follow. It's not so. I need to give me another piece because this piece right here is on this last leg. But it is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna do. I don't know. Mariah Carey is very significant right now. I'm gonna make it do what she say. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do what the best that I can with what I got. She was drunk, and I guess at some sort of show in New York. But anyway, that could be significant. New York, a show in New York could be significant. Somebody drinking could be significant. I'm gonna do the best that I can with what I got. uh, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that could be your motto. You're gonna do the best that you can with what you got. Anyway, the song I was singing when I came on here was Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? So that's going to be significant. When I said Mariah Carey, my all came to mind. I'll give my all to have just one more night with you. I risk my life to feel your body next to mine, 'cause I can't go on living in the memory of your song. Anyway, let me stop playing. They used to be my jam though. I used to get that up when I was younger. Anyway, not too shabby though, you know. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what come out. Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say I'm missing something. All right, let's see what come out. Let's see what come out. We got a 380 auto pistol at the bottom of the deck, so this could have something to do with a shooting. That's a lot of cards, but we're going to take it. Look, we got a serial unaliver here. We got surveillance. So there could be a situation with a shooting, a serial unaliver caught on surveillance. We got child endangerment here. So somebody could have endangered a child that could be caught on surveillance. We got siblings here. We got crooked cops involved. We got P and late at night. I don't even know who sing that song, but yeah. Plea deal. Somebody could be trying to get a plea deal. We got green eyes. So somebody could be jealous or envious, or someone could have like literally green eyes. We got justice here. So justice is being served. And we got gold. Okay. I know gold is very expensive. I don't know why I'm here. I know the atomic number for it or letter for it is AU. I don't know why that's significant though. But I feel like somebody's about to get justice against some crooked cops. So we got a situation here where there is like a pum pum situation. This could have been caught on camera. There's something that's on surveillance. Okay, somebody could have even went under surveillance to um, figure out something with this crooked cop. Again, we got some sort of plea deal here. We got a situation where someone endangered a child. A child was in danger. I feel like somebody tried to cover up a situation with a child that was being endangered here. This child, we got siblings here, so maybe a sibling saw something. Maybe they were afraid to speak about it. When I said a sibling saw something, the movie that came to mind, I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the movie, but it's a little boy and he saw this dude like take himself out, basically. He was sitting in the car talking to the guy, and then the dude just took himself out. Like he was trying to do it by stuffing. The little boy was basically trying to save him, but he, ended himself in front of the little boy. And his brother saw it or something like that. His brother saw him see, but anyway, his brother ended up getting like he wouldn't talk after he saw it because he was traumatized. He was shocked by it. But they had to go to like somebody was trying to take the little boy out, and he went to a lawyer to help him with it. It's an old movie. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, I'm back. The movie is called The Client, and I guess because I was so young watching it, I didn't understand. So I didn't know the dude that unalived himself was a mob lawyer. So he worked for the mob, but he was a lawyer. Like he could get them off. And he ended up making the boy sit in the car with him. So the boy didn't get in the car. He tried to save him the first time because he pulled the dude had put like a tube in the exhaust and put it in the car because he was gonna try and take himself out like that. But he saw him, so he grabbed him and made him sit in the car. And basically, he told him where they had unalived a senator, and they they unalived the senator, and basically the little boy, the dude told the little boy where the body was. And so, of course the mob was trying to take him out, and the lawyer, the I guess the lawyer worked for the state, which would kind of make him a crooked cop. So, he was helping the mob as well or whatever. And so the little boy had to get out of all of that. So the client could be very significant. Like if this is a case somebody is working, then that movie is going to have similarities to this situation here, because we got siblings here. So there's siblings involved. We got a child endangerment here. Like in the movie, they was trying to, take the little boys out or whatever. We got serial unaliver here, so the mob would be known for that. We got green eyes, so jealousy. We got gold, so of course the mob has a lot of money, has a lot of gold, very valuable. We got the plea deal here, so that could definitely be what this situation here is. Um, that's coming to light. Look, you got a promotion, so I'm on the right path. Happy you got a promotion. So yeah, we got this crooked cop here that they didn't got some sort of promotion, and they're happy about this promotion. So of course, they don't want the truth to come out about, this child endangerment, about some, them working with serial unalivers, and they definitely don't want people to know that they're crooked. All right, so they'll do anything to keep that secret, even if it means taking out a kid. For somebody in this situation, because we got child endangerment here, so there was a child that was in danger. What was that? Mystical, could be significant. Be cool. Go ahead, babe. Something, something, something. But stay in line, ho. What's going on here? Happy you're practicing your acceptance speech for an award. So yeah, somebody done got a promotion. They about to have to do, yeah, because when you're at the head, so somebody might be at the head of police chief or something like that. um so they do like these big ceremonies. So somebody here is, again, very happy, very high vibing. People may look at this cop, this person that's getting this promotion, is someone, and I've been getting that energy a lot. Like somebody here, people look at someone here as a very good person politically, right? This person has people that back them up, that believe in everything that they say. And y'all know how politicians are. They'll say anything to get in a particular position. And in this particular case, with this crooked cop energy, they're the same way, right? So, and I think it is certain positions in the police that you do have to be voted in, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Let's get some more out of here. But yeah, somebody here is trying to play it cool on the outside, looking happy and everything, but again, underneath it all, this person is involved with trying to basically silence a child, silencing a child, or forcing a child to like maybe take a plea deal or something. But doing like sneaky things. PM is like things being done in the dark. So somebody's trying to keep a situation that's been, happening in the dark from coming to light, right? And that means, again, whoever this is, they'll go through whatever, even if it means harming a child, to keep the truth from coming out about this person being a crooked cop, about this person endangering a child, about them working with, serial unalivers here. It says you're in the express lane and the person in front of you has way more than 10 items. So yeah, somebody here is mad. They minding somebody else's business instead of minding their own. This person has like a Karen type attitude. So, they want everybody to bend to the rules, or, they want everybody to follow the rules, even if they don't make sense, or again, just always minding somebody else's business. It says your diet doesn't let you eat that second piece of cake or third. Greetings, educate to liberate. How you doing? Somebody here is mad because they're having to stay disciplined, or someone is just, in that hangry energy. Yeah, whoever this So somebody here, this serial unaliver, is somebody who like this is this that them unaliving people is equivalent to like somebody who loves cake, right? It's like an addiction. And this whoever this crooked cop is that's helping them to cover up the fact that they're unaliving people, um, is trying to keep this person at bay because they're getting ready to get this promotion, right? So again, they don't want anything to mess up this situation, but you got this serial unaliver that got this itch that they feel like they need to scratch. And so, like I said, we do got this kid energy here, this child endangerment energy. We got somebody here who feels like something is unfair. They feel like someone is breaking the law and getting away with it, and they don't like the fact that this person isn't having to follow the rules, or they themselves don't like that they're having to follow the rules. What's going on? Ooh, we got marriage here. So yeah, there's some sort of contract. We got a mature man here and we got a house here. So there's some sort of contract when it comes to like stability, when it comes to a home. Somebody could be like a um somebody could sell homes, or um like a realtor. Yeah, family. So again, this is somebody with this mature man energy, like a fatherly energy here. It's also given like Dexter. Good evening, August Leo. Thank you for being here. It's also given Dexter. If you've ever seen Dexter, like he worked, like his dad was part of the police force, and when he realized that he was like a little serial psychopath, he started teaching him how to like scratch the itch without getting caught up, right? And so then he ended up going to school to be a forensic scientist. So of course he know how to dismember and get rid of everything so that he wouldn't get caught up. And then he always had the upper hand because he knew the background, whatever, because he worked for the police or with the police. So he always knew what to look for and how to keep himself from being found out. But he learned everything from his dad. So he learned how to be like the perfect serial unaliver from his dad. And then he tried to cover it up, saying he was a vigilante, so he only went after people who did wrong. Yeah, we got some. Listen, it's somebody here that's mad because they feel like on one hand they feel justified in unaliving people because they're unaliving people that endanger children, or something like that. But on the other hand, this person, who are they to call judgment on that, right? How can you be a good unaliver, I guess, is the energy from that. But I also feel like someone's promotion that they've gotten is based off of them like covering up for this person, this serial unaliver here. All I'm seeing with this marriage is some sort of contract, though. We do see this plea deal here. So there's some sort of terms or agreement in place. We got expectation at the bottom of the deck. It's somebody sitting waiting on someone to come to the house, or just sitting watching, getting information. Yeah, we got surveillance here. So somebody's upset that they are being seen. Again, that whatever they are doing behind closed doors is coming to light. So let's see, what is this they doing behind closed doors? Somebody could live in a gated community, a nice 2 or 3 story home. An antebellum home could be significant. Somebody's wife could be significant. So this person's wife could play a part in something here. What's this behind the closed doors though? What is this that they're hiding? This crooked cop. All right. Oh, we go under the seat. Under the seat. Under the seat. Under the seat. That's the Little Mermaid. So something with children, for sure. Somebody could have a secret child here because we got coming together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contracts. I said something about somebody's wife here. So, yeah, somebody could be hiding, like, again, like some sort of relationship, some sort of partnership. So it's like, for somebody, these two people, like the crooked cop and the serial unaliver, could be like sleeping together. But they're definitely doing business together. So that's what they're hiding. That they're working together, that they have, again, some sort of contract. Yeah. Somebody's scared or panicking when it comes to like reality, because somebody's getting like some sort of realization, or they're getting, brought back down to earth. Maybe somebody thought that they was like big and bad, high and mighty. This person feels like they're out of control as well. Like things are getting out of control. Yeah, because sometimes when you have an addiction, it start off small, but it tends to spiral out of control. Like most people who are addicted to things, they always are like, I can stop when I want to, or I can tame myself. And that, I didn't really finish watching Dexter, but I imagine, I know, like the last episode that I saw, um, it was when his wife was unalive by the rival serial unaliver. So it was kind of like, at that point, it wasn't he had got too addicted to it, to getting away with it, to the rush of it. And he ended up, making mistakes, and he ended up losing. His wife became a liability. I said something about somebody's wife here. We got rage here. Somebody is ready to explode. Somebody is filled with rage. Remember, we got somebody here that's angry, somebody in that hangry energy, somebody that is upset that they feel like something is unfair, someone is getting something that they deserve, or someone is breaking rules when they feel like that person shouldn't be breaking rules. This is somebody that minds other people's business here, but this person is like a short, they have a short fuse. This person could be like a ticking time bomb. I also feel like this wife could have discovered this situation, this relationship, some sort of relationship here. Maybe a child resulted from that. That's why we got that child endangerment here. So somebody is like maybe wanting to harm a child because they don't like the fact that, this ain't their child. This person had an outside child. So if this is this crooked cop and they're the ones with the wife, but then they sleeping with a serial unaliver here, like this wife may know all this information and may be the one that brings it all to light, or may have a hand in exposing this person, especially with that plea deal energy. So it could be this wife taking the plea deal to turn against her husband, who she realizing, or she probably already knew he was a crooked cop, but because she knew about or found out about some sort of affair. And we got alien here, we got gossip here, we got magnetic here, and we got a bounty hunter here. So yeah, Alien talks about someone being otherworldly, telepathic, having spiritual gifts. When I saw this expectation, I was thinking about that too. Somebody could be like a seer. We do got that surveillance energy. So somebody was able to like use their spiritual gifts. So this wife could be very spiritually gifted and was able to see like this relationship, this affair with their gifts, with her gifts here. And then also there was gossip that was confirming what this wife was already seeing. So people was talking about this relationship, talking about this crooked cop, talking about this serial unaliver here. And this wife, because she's got this gift, she kind of already knew, and these people were just confirming what she already knew. If she was confirming like some sort of attraction here, someone that was attracted, somebody was chasing someone here. Yeah, twin flames. Someone that they had some sort of contract with, soul contract with. So this wife is realizing that it was more than just like it was a true contract. And of course, kids can be contracts, blood contracts, right? Because you exchange fluids and create a kid. So that's what I say, 18 years, because it creates a 18 to 24-year contract. Somebody here was, very magnetic and called like somebody here, whoever this someone, this serial unaliver, they basically drew this crooked cop in. Like they were very magnetic. Look, your magnetic connection is pulling me in. I try to fight it, but I can't escape it. Your energy surrounds me. I love your atmosphere. When you're away, I can't wait till you're right back here. And baby, I need you here. Baby, I need you near, babe. That's Susan Carroll, Magnetic. But she basically singing about how she just, is so attracted to this person and she just want to be near them. Somebody had that type of magnetism that caused them to stray on their marriage. They thought this person, they had some sort of soul contract with this person, but they definitely thought that this person was their person, like who they was meant to be with. So this could even be somebody who was like DL, right? But they ended up getting married and, the wife was just the beard for them. Or, if they wasn't DL, they had an outside child and the wife is just upset about that. Yeah, this wife felt like trash. They felt discarded, thrown away, broken. Or somebody could have had like a affair with somebody and they tried to get rid of the person that they had an affair with. Like y'all know how tarot go. It can go so many different ways. But a child was placed in danger because of somebody trying to keep some sort of situation under wraps here. Some sort of foul play that they were participating in. Look, we got child services here. So again, it got something to do with a child. It has something to do with a child being in danger here. Somebody could have, it says kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect, abuse. So again, somebody could have been abusing a child. I also was getting, when I got this card, I can't remember no more now. But yeah, somebody definitely is dealing with a situation with, again, a child, abusing a child, endangering a child, all because someone couldn't control like their urges. They couldn't control their rage. Yeah, then I said romantic love affair. I can't make it up. Somebody wanted someone to lose their child because they didn't, they were mad about this secret relationship. We got too busy winning. Yeah, somebody was like, yeah, whoever this is that got this promotion, whoever this is that this crooked cop that has been having this secret relationship here, they've been so focused on this other person that it's like this wife ended up having all this rage and this jealousy. And then, the baby was like the straw that broke the camel's back. So this could have even been like the wife could have hired a hitman. Yeah, because I said whoever this wife is, she played the long game. I don't know why all the cards keep going under the seat. Yeah, we got always partying. See, I was getting whoever this person, this crooked cop is, this person that's having an affair. They always out of town. They always saying, it's a work trip. They was constantly lying to this wife. So it was like just it kept building up. And then this person was already experiencing like or dealt with a lot of trauma that they needed to handle. Because again, this is somebody that's at a point of rage. And instead of just letting this person go, they're thinking about ways to inflict this same type of pain on this person. This is somebody that always wants to get their way. So they're trying to harm the child, planning on harming the child or the other parent of the child, because they just don't like the idea of this outside child. And this is somebody that wants to keep up appearances. They sit at home, make sure everything they look pristine when the husband come home. Yeah, they knew that this person was thinking about someone else, maybe going off, taking a trip somewhere else with their lover here, maybe even getting a house with their lover here. Again, there's a situation with maybe this is the secret baby here. So maybe, this wife wasn't even supposed to know about this child. When you're away, I can't wait till you're right back here. And baby, I need you here. Baby, I need you near. Baby, I need you here. And baby, I need you near. And ooh, this distance is slowly killing me. Can't say thought of you so far away. I need you here, and I want you near. 'Cause don't you know that I'm hurting? Oh, hold on, y'all. Drop a card. I dropped some cards. I'm like this side. It's really hard to get. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out. Hold on, y'all. All right, I got them all. I'm like, I knew it was some cards that fell out. Okay, so we got journal here, writing, diary, keeping notes. So yeah, who I told you, whoever this wife was, she was playing the long game. She was keeping notes, writing down everything. Look, we got heartbroken, deception, loss. Then I say whoever this is, they're very intuitive. So she already kind of knew that this was going to happen, this wife. But again, it wasn't until she started hearing people gossiping about it that her intuition was confirmed. Yeah, we already saw whoever this is, somebody's about to get some sort of promotion here with this recognition and reward here. And we got patience. I said that this wife was playing the long game. She was waiting for this person to get this recognition and reward so that she could. It's like waiting on somebody to get to the top so that you can like bring them crashing down. Yeah, truth. Balancing the scales. This is a wife that was scorned. So she wanted to balance the scale. So she waited for this person to make it to the top so that she could bring him down. So whether, she hired a hitman to take him out or whether she, was plotting on the child or the child's mother, like she was waiting for the right opportunity to flip on this person and to expose this person for being crooked. Yeah, we got moving on. I'll be moving on, moving on. I'll be moving on. We got obstacles and challenges at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person thinking that they was just gonna be able to move on, but they didn't realize that they was gonna have like some obstacles that they was gonna have to work through. Maybe that's why this person played the long game because she didn't want to. Because we got the base chakra, which is like security foundation. So it's like she made sure that she had a firm foundation. Look, I can't make it up. It's right behind it. She made sure that she had a firm foundation that she would be able to rest and rejuvenate. That's what she was thinking was going to happen, right? Maybe she thought she was going to have another baby with this person, fertility. Yeah, and it would motivate her to speak up because she had been suffering in silence or speak up about her suffering in silence. Like this was her destiny. It was supposed to bring her some sort of wealth. Yeah, material prosperity. So it's like this wife was planning on making this, like this was supposed to be a sacrifice to bring like balance. She was hoping to sacrifice this child, thinking it would bring balance to her relationship. She would be triumphant. Yeah, the scales would be balanced. So like I said, this is somebody that felt like they were justified in harming either this person or this child, whoever, because they suffered some sort of heartache and they deserve to be happy and live a great life and have a child. It really is about the child. Like they didn't want this child to have like outside siblings. That was this wife's like motive. The means is some sort of pum pum situation. So either they hire somebody to take someone out with the pum pum. And of course, they played the long game, so they knew like this person's routine and this person's schedule. So that's the opportunity, means motive opportunity. And then, of course, if they got caught up, if the serial unaliver got caught up, nobody would ever look at them because this person's alibi is that they were at home waiting for this person to come home from work. And so whoever this is, this crooked cop, again, they're traveling for work, or maybe they have to travel to accept this award here. Yeah, we had this green eye, so it's like this person was definitely jealous. So that's what I got, y'all. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. Or if nothing else, I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. As always, thank y'all so much for being here with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all can donate to the channel. I think my Cash App and all that is in the bio, in the I can't think of the name of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about underneath the video. And if you want to book a reading, that's also the email. The way to email me is in the description box. That's what it is. All right, y'all. Again, appreciate everyone who supports me in any way, however you're able to do it, whether it's free by hitting the like button and sharing the video and subscribing to the channel, whether it's sending in donations, or whether it's booking readings, whatever y'all doing to help me, I appreciate it. Keep it up for me. Until the next one, y'all, I am out. Deuces.